Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Torres. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And it's Gnabry. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Kagawa. Plays the ball back. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in. Haaland. Conte! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Gnabry plays it short. Gnabry with the delivery. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Searching pass he's played there. That's really well cleared. Rodri. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Serginho. Now it's Darwin. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, what has happened here? So, third corner of the game. Gnabry with the short one. Played in deep. He's got tall. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Baresi. Serginho. And it's Kagawa. And it's Serginho. Looking for the run. Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nesta cuts it out. Bergomi. Serginho. And that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Baresi. For Kagawa. Ruben Neves. Serginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. And it's Vitinha. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. And there's green grass ahead of him. He can run onto that. He has a look up. Messi. Neymar. And it's Messi. Serginho. For Conte. Nicely spread. Gnabry. Vitinha. And it's Cáceres. Mbappe. Conte.
Habrá 2
Darwin.
minutos de descuento.
He shifted it to the flank. And this is Kagawa. It's Kagawa! Cleared without complication. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Could move up a gear here. And that has put paid to that. Gnabry, Fernando Torres, and he was alert to it. Vitinha, here's Rodri. Vitinha, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left, back into the middle. Serginho. Nunez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi.
And it's Perez.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona
el
appear
dorsal
to be happy to let their front players
Fernando
stay up
Torres.
front all the time.
El dorsal 17.
Well,
Cambio de jugadores.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And here's Torres. Goes forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Neymar. Neymar is fouled. It's a quick one. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is lovely from him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Rodri. And it's Nesta. Caceres. Here's Vitinha. Isco. Knocks it out wide. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Vietnam really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Vitinha. Mbappe!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Perez. Isco is the team's great visionary. Van Nistelrooy. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Kubo. Ruben Neves. That's good vision. And this is Perez. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Vietnam get their fourth corner. Caceres clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Perez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. I think we're just about done here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Kubo. Great vision. Real chance here. It's a good... Climbs up big! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam could... And that's that! Vietnam can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Torres, played back. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Gnabry with the short one. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Nice control. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Haaland gets flagged offside. That's a cute ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. It's been a pretty high-octane start. Oh, terrible pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitinha. Lobbed in behind. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kagawa. Caceres makes the interception. Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Gnabry in towards the back stick. Played out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. And it's Ruben Neves. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Torres. Oh, what a mistake! Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Neymar, and it's been played through, and he's on his way! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mignon clears. In with the challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Torres. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe chasing after it. Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. Neymar to Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Un minuto de descuento.
Kante has got himself a free kick. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Vietnam may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Kagawa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kagawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! He's scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Messi. Vitinha, and they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 99, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 17.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's got a... And the finish! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through, delivered across. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho has given away a free kick. And it's Bergomi. Vitinha. There they go, hunting in packs. Isco! Cleared without complication. Nesta. And here's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kagawa. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space here. And it's Bergomi. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vitinha. Caceres. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam can consider themselves just about safe now. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19. Cambio de jugadores.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Bale. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam find a position of real strength. It's Nakata! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Isco.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. 4 extra minutes added on. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Vietnam have a free kick. Super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well,
Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy